Alright, we got it. We had to go down instead of climb up, and so that's why we missed it. But we back. Now we can go back. We done. Ilum is done. There we go. Okay, so Ilum is done. Now we go back to Dissinger. The Shattered Lake. We're just gonna run it. Time to hoof it. There's the mantis.
Here, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Oh, I pulled it. I should have pushed. Okay. We have 2 Imperial Walkers. 2 of them. Are we all the way back here? We're all the way back here. Okay, cool.
Was that a person? Incoming! Let's take him out.
Help me, BD.
Get the enemy! Get his horn!
Time to go. Bye, guys. All right. Let's go.
Notification. Pursuing intruder.
Let's hurry back to post. We need to get our reports written. We found the Jedi! Attack them! Come on, fight us! Is he going to get away?
Got it. It's amazing what you can do when you just don't give a shit. Isn't there a meditation point, like, right around here? Yeah. This is what I needed. Okay, this is what I needed. One that was closer to the fight. Okay, here we go. You know what? This is a good point for me to take a break. It's about 2 hours in. We'll take a break while this recharges, so I'll be right back.
Bro, that's definitely
Really
Dissinger.
interested to see how this turns on.
I'm skipping. But both
That
of
was
y'all
me.
are sus in my
Be right
head
back.
now.
It's
Bro,
time for filling the
it's
process.
Dissinger. It's Dissinger
Come on,
easy. I
guys.
saw it all.
Wait, you're just speaking up now?
Huh?
You saw it and you're just speaking up now?
What? I'm just kidding.
What?
I didn't see nothing.
That was kind of sus.
What?
What?
Huh? Did I say something? No. What?
Black tie vote.
Black tie. The key is away.
He's probably fulfilling the prophecy.
It was fucking
Oh.
black tie.
What?
Chaos.
Oh my god.
All right, well.
People believed you.
Thank you, everyone. I messed it up. Come on. God. Ah, fuck you. I forgot about that. The troll. Up we get, feather the throttle. They break through. Ow. Ow. Okay, got out. Come on. Whew. Got it. Eat a fucking dick, Shido. Eat it. Take it and choke on it. Well, I'll take it. With this, 2 more to go. So now this is what made Ori famous, is these stupid chase scenes. Because basically, you've got to escape. And guess what? You touch that water, you're in trouble. Yeah, ballsy of me, I know. Okay. Just gotta bash our way up. Alright, we are back. Oh god. We're back. Alright. Oh, we got the split saber. Okay, so does that mean I have everything now? It's hard to tell. Also, let's take a... We got some... We got some trophies. Oh, we got Blade Master, which means you got all the... With all lightsaber types. Oh, okay. Okay. Free the Wookiees. Everything's connected. The obstacle is the way. Unlock all Jedi skills. Defeat 4 mysterious creatures as legendary beasts. All chests and secrets. Kick a Phylax kick to you. Unlock all Jedi skills. So I don't have all Jedi skills. I'm missing even more Jedi skills. We'll get there. Fully grown terrarium. Recruit all possible members for the Mantis. Find all of BD1's encrypted logs. Scan all enemy types. Okay, we haven't found all the encrypted logs. We did find all the stim canisters. 10 is the max. We got them all. Okay. Let's go.
I've got movement above us.
Unauthorized exit.
There we go.
Engaging.
Here we go.
Up here! Toss me one, BD. I need a stim, BD.
This is getting me nowhere, so we're gonna try this cheat. Oh, that was it. That was the answer.
A little help, bud.
Fuck! Okay, but we know the answer now. We know the answer. The answer is definitely that strike. That up and then down does so much damage. That's the answer.
Above.
Still resisting. Unwise.
Move up. Now. I hope we survive this.
Okay, here we go.
Stim, please.
God damn it! God damn it! Why didn't he stim? He literally said stim please, held up his hand and didn't take the stim. Why didn't you heal, Cal?
Look up there.
Can't track him.
Your turn. Get the Jedi.
Fuck you! I was out of the range of that fucking thing. You moved away from it. God, this is obnoxious. Like, these fights get really obnoxious on Jedi Master because the hit zones aren't even proper.
Look, above us. On target. Don't let him run. Have to stop him.
Got him.
Right here, buddy. BD! Hey, BD!
God, run, run!
Need to pick me up. How's it going, buddy?
I don't need to scan them? Cool.
Stim, please, buddy.
Just in case I get a fight.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I need a second.
Okay.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
I've already got it all. There's Ilum, Pagano, Kashyyyk, Zepho. To Dathomir we go. 1 secret, 3 chests.
Who wants to go there?
And a whole bunch of scans.
Deathmere, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
She couldn't help herself, but she could at least help him. Sometimes just knowing you're not alone is enough. We have 1 poncho, 1 BD, and we have all the mantis. So 1 BD outfit and 1 poncho, and I think that's it. Chapter 5's almost done. That's Braca. Here's Pagano. We're done here. Remnants of a Lost Civilization. We'll get that when we go back to Pagano for the end. Zepho, we are done here. Imperial Occupation, Insurgent Activity, Wookiee Culture. We're missing a point of Wookiee Culture? Probably something from Cordova. We're almost there. Okay. The Haxian Brood, located on the fringe of the Outer Rim. Okay, led by unscrupulous Sork Tormo, they control a network of gambling, enslaving, and devious enterprises, particularly droid smuggling, stealing in droid parts. Their bounty hunters and mercenaries are known to use such stolen wares for personal cyber augmentation. We're done. Seer's got 1 more channel. Grease has got 1 more. BD's done. Eno's done. Second Sister, we still got a little. Ninth Sister's done. Marin is 1 left. The Wanderer has 1 left. Jaro's done. Everybody else is done. The Astrium. All right.
Sit down.
We are missing all but 1 on the Empire. Dathomir, we're missing 1. We got all 3 Haxian Broods. We got the Bounty Hunter, the Commando, and the Bounty Droid. Okay.
Kid, it's time to land.
We've almost got all of that, and we've got 1 more. We've got the Force Echoes and data scans left on Dathomir.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
All of the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit though, I paid you back in thrills. How many slubs get on the Haxian brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy. You don't seem as scared as you were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
No problem.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
I think I can do this.
Hey, if you ask me, Cal, I know you can.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Seer won't let me talk to her yet. Okay. Astrium from the Tomb of Khajiit. Okay, here we go. There's one more skill Cal is missing, apparently.
Over here.
Okay. That one hurt.
You need to pick me up. BD, I need help.
Okay. Got it. Okay. We got that. Oh, I just left. So here in the Upper Strangled Cliffs, we got it. The Night Brother Village, we're missing a scan. So let's just work our way back. Before we go to the tomb, we're going to work our way back and go through stuff. Which means through here. Which means through here. Oh, there's a door. No, we've been through that door. So why is that door yellow? I don't, or green. Oh, green is I've used it? I don't know. God, I hated those. I was like, oh, I should be able to, you know, do a double jump over to that. Nope. Apparently not. There's a scan of something hiding here. It's like a scan or a force ping or something like that. Okay, nothing there or there. There. Nothing there.
All right, turn it. It's nothing.
Oh! Mom Butt Pants with a party of 3.
God's
Welcome in,
spoken.
you guys.
He's quick, huh?
Welcome in.
Charming company. You just wanted to play more with me.
One second. Got it. Woo! Oh, it's not one. I wish it was just one. But no. There's like 10 of these that you have to work your way through. And it's always the same. It'll either be the commando or the jetpack bounty hunter and one of those fucking droids. Welcome in, Vaughn. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the shout out. Why is it not working for you?
You're on my
Aw,
naughty
thank you
list.
for the resub. That means a lot to me. So, let's see for a second. The shoutouts should be for VIP Plus, which means you should have access to shoutouts, and it's not letting you for some reason. That is so frustrating. Well, we can do that one for Yvonne. No. You've been working hard. You deserve this. Take it. Take my love. Take it all. Okay. So we're back to Dathomir after finishing Ilum. Oh. Vaughn. I have to show you this just because it's such a huge flex. You ready? Explored. 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 We're getting there. Yeah, we're nearly there. Very nearly there. Okay, we dropped off. No. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, that's the way out. Okay, that was the way out. Let's go around here. No! I overjumped. God damn this place. Okay, that was a Force Echo. That's nothing. No. That's another Force Echo. Alright. You knock that off, little one. You have no reason to be trilling like that. Nope. I think I got over the wall that way. Yeah. With no way back. Okay, cool. Back up here again. Okay. Alright, up we get. That's all I can do from this side. So we're just gonna climb up. We're just gonna keep on climbing. Because I'm pretty sure it's up at the beginning of this place. Oh. Fuck you. Okay. Nope, not up there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Go. Come on, we're almost there. Gotta love when things finally render in. Okay, finally we got credit for it. Here we go.
Stand here, please.
All right. All right. Okay. That's not a rope. I gotta remember that's not a rope. So how do we pull it back up? Or can we? No. There's like no way to call it up, is there?
Help me, BD.
Whoa, look at me. I can do standard Dark Souls tropes.
Mind helping me out?
That was the secret. Which leads back to here. I guess I should finish the Tomb of Khajiit, so that way I have access to all of Dathomir. Get. It's not gonna let... Oh. Right, this is how we get down. Whoops! I was like, oh, let's do the Tomb of Khajiit. It's gonna put me on this track.
Mind helping me out?
Nothing there. Are you kidding me? Thank God.
Stim, BD. Better than before.
Okay, that's what calls the down? We got that. And that's the other door. Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, so there's more there. Alright, let's do it. We're committing.
Now! Throw me a stim, bud.
He dead. Okay, so I need to get up there, which is through here. Oh, that's just a Force Echo. Okay. Oh, here's how we get up. God damn it! The camera is your greatest enemy right there. Like, you cannot do anything. Because the camera's like, oh, I'm gonna zoom in. Fuck. Oh well, we'll get this party rolling. Nobody T-poses to assert dominance over me! Experiences down there. Fuck dealing with you, shithead. Why did it slide me backwards? It wasn't even sloped that way. That makes no sense. Would you stop that? Christ almighty! You hit me for all my life.
Thanks, BD.
Like, that wasn't even remotely nice. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hit you 3 times in rapid succession.
Stim, please, buddy. Could use a little help, BD.
Good golly. That was to get in here. Then you climb up here. Then you come around and you climb up here. Okay. And there it is, right here. And that leads all the way up to there, which is the collapsed settlement. Which means over here is that. Then we rest here. And this lets me rest like that. Oh, we have 2 skill points. Excellent. Okay. Got it. There it is. Lap settlement is explored. This is the halls of Nidak, which was explored, which leads to the Night Brother. Oh, Night Brother Village finally counts as explored. God damn it. Swamp of Sacrifice is the next part, and then we can go into the tomb.
BD, here!
Took me a couple of tries, but we got it.
Do not let up.
Got him.
Another.
Right here, bud.
Are you kidding me? Come on, that's bullshit. Okay, so we've got a moment. I think I have to immediately defend myself, but once I have a moment to myself, we'll take a look at the map and see what's left. I think I have 15% in the swamps, and that's it. Oh god. Also Nidak, Night Brother Village. This is the swamp, which has all the way up here. It has that thing to explore. Oh, and then this is the Witch's Horn, which we also have to explore. Okay. So we have the Witch's Horn, the swamp, and then that's it. So I have to get to the swamp, and then I have to get through the Witch's Horn. I think getting through... Okay, so we do the slide down, then we get up through here, then this takes us to the halls of Nidak, which leads to the village. And the village will lead us into the Swamp of Sacrifice.
I will stop.
Not let up.
I need a stim, BD.
Okay. Fuck you. All right. Now we got this rest spot. Okay. We're gonna hold off because I've got 8. And this is the halls, which we got everything. Right? Yes, this is the halls of Nidak. What's up, Chad?
Now, BD. Help me, BD. Help me. Here. Another. Roar stim.
No. Fuck you.
Little help here.
Ah. We are nearing the end. We are definitely getting there. Okay. Through the halls, back into the Night Brother village. Then I have to go through the Witch's Horn, and then we'll be back where we need to be. Got it? Is that the way? That's... Yes, that's the way to the swamp. Okay. Okay. Come on, you're a spider. You should be able to get up here. No? Okay. This is where we need to be. This is where we need to be. There is 15% here, and then there's 33% at the Witch's Horn. The Witch's Horn, I believe we had to go back to because of the fact that you do the fight with the bat and you can't climb the horn. Yeah, that's one of them. Oh no. Oh no, this is to the Witch's Horn. That's fine, because the Witch's Horn will bring us back. Okay. Okay. That's right. You get into the Witch's Horn via a different route. She, like, forces you into this beast's cave and then forces you to fight the beast. And so you wind up over by it, but they needed a way to let you to go back so you could climb up to the top again. No, we need to go back. So she forces you into the fight with the bat. You beat the bat, and then you start climbing the Witch's Horn in order to find a way, and the bat starts chasing you. Yeah, you can see it right there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna climb the horn again. Just in case. Because all the way at the top is a hidden part. May even be the last secret on Dathomir. Speak of the devil and it shall appear.
My night sister uses both for mixing potions and elixirs. Some were medicine, others poison.
But there should be something up here. The last chest.
Get in there, buddy. Of course you found something.
Day of the Dianaga. Witch's Horn's only 77% complete. We gotta continue on to here. Alright. We're doing this to be certain that we aren't leaving anything behind, like a force echo or something. We're 85% explored. And now we're back in the swamp. Okay. Witch's Horns explored. Okay. Swamp of Sacrifice. We are looking for a couple of scans here. There's Dead Bat. Dead Bat is not a scan. Now meditate here, and we can explore for the missing scans. So the scans have to be places that are out of the way. Sorry, our scans and echoes have to be in places that are going to be out of the way. Like, for instance, see here how there's that yellow? That means I haven't explored that yet. That's a good spot for me to look. So that's going to be behind me. So they're saying it's behind me and to the right. This way. Okay, 95% explored. So I see that there. We did that. That's the witch's horn. So it's about figuring out where the last section of this that I missed it could have been. That's Cliffside Fortress, which we explored. Okay, there is like there's a scan or something hiding somewhere. Could be up here. Okay. Scan, a echo, something that I would have missed. Go back along here. I see undead sisters.
Ah, this will be easy. Feeling hurt. Not so bad.
Got you.
Help me! Here!
You have survived. One touch this.
Got it.
Can you patch me up?
Pang Two Teeth defeated. I got a skill point. I think we're down to our last two needed.
Not feeling so great, BD. You're quick.
Got it. We're still doing good on health. Hold on here. What's up here? This is what I was looking for earlier. Okay. There it is. You can see it. It's right there. Okay. I had it and I blew it. Okay, I see it though. It's right there, so we need to go around here. Some kind of arena. But I saw it. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it this way. Okay, cool. We're safe. Alright. And now we are going to be declaring bankruptcy. No. Yeah, we're up here. Right there. So we go over here. If I'm right, this is where it's hiding.
The Night Sisters used this in some type of ritual. Their magic gave them power.
Everywhere on Dathomir has been explored except the Tomb of Kujet, which has our last 2 exploration points. Boom. We had to do a little backtracking, but we got it. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I know where it is. As long as I'm not all the way up at the top of the horn still. I think I sat down there. I should have sat down there. If I didn't, I'm an idiot. Yes, you're my little gremlin. You're my little PogChamp. Come here, my little PogChamp. Yes. Okay. Where is... There it is. Thank you. Alright. Now we can go to the Tomb of Kujet and face the asshole that's waiting for me outside.
Stim, please.
Bye.
Move slowly, brothers.
damn it! The fucking spam! There is a difference between aggressive and fucking stupid. I'm just gonna... My guys are all gonna be on the same attacks. So they're gonna spam a bunch of weak attacks, and then all three of them at the same time are gonna spam their strongest attacks. And if you aren't set up to start wailing on them at that time, you're fucking hosed, because trying to deal with one of them won't let you stop the other two. Fucking A. If there was a way to fast travel, I would be doing that, but there's no way to fast travel. That's the downside to having to go back to do this.
He shakes in fear. Kill him!
Help, please!
Watch yourselves, brothers! Brothers, stand with me! You aren't welcome here.
Yeah, well, you should have stopped firing at me, otherwise I wouldn't have come to kill you personally.
I need a stim.
Because I am that petty. Don't make me. I will turn this whole goddamn place around and fuck you up. Well, hello there.
Want to see inside? You always find good things.
Where are we? Night Brother Dungeon. There's another chest here. So this is the dungeon.
We have sacrificed too many. He's too dangerous. We should kill him.
No, we take him to Brother Business.
There they are.
EBD, take a look. Come on, buddy. Let's take a look.
There it is, Collector. Collect all chests and secrets. Booyah! Brothers Dungeon, Night Brother Dungeon is now explored. I must have been in such a hurry I didn't even stop to look around. That was careless of me. That or that I wasn't supposed to get in the dungeon. No, you get in the dungeon. Yeah, this is the way forward. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking to look around, and I missed those two boxes, and those were the last two on Dathomir. So we've literally explored everywhere except the Tomb of Khajiit now. Let's see if they gave us another bounty hunter fight. No, they didn't. Okay. So where is the shortcut? The shortcut is over there, right? Yeah.
What's over there?
Lose sight of it.
Help, please.
Die, interlopers.
Okay.
Resist me.
Hurt! Come back here!
Stim here.
There's the rope.
Here, buddy.
Woof. We're almost out. Oh, that was a lot. Oh God.
Have to end this now. Fight with me, brother.
Up here.
No outsider can beat us. Quickly. Prepare to die. I will catch you.
Okay. Now we can leave. They won't shoot me now. I was trying to leave. You were trying to murder me. I get it. I was in your sacred grove, smoking the sacred bud. Fuck you, though. Okay, there's the mantis. And there we go. We literally just have to go through the two Makuji to the final battle to get the Astrium. Fuck you, bitches. Gotcha. Yeah, see? He's still there. And he's got a buddy.
The Jedi's here.
Take it off!
Help, BD!
Got it!
Buddy, help!
They make me chase you! I've had much worse! Try and catch me!
Stim, please!
Fuck off, you bitch. Oh, but I was right. That pretty much is a two-shot on those big guys. Woo. Rest. There we go, guys. All Jedi skills. We're almost at BD1's holomaps. What is this? Oh, the split sabers. Craft a lightsaber of your own. Okay. Here we go. Round 2.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. The weapon you wield is still mine, apprentice. Show me what you are truly capable of. Is that all you've got? Impressive. Is power the answer?
Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
The obstacle becomes the path.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Persistence reveals the path. The obstacle reveals the path. Resistance reveals the path. The obstacle becomes the path.
An adversary! Right, true, brothers. Help! Brothers, stand with me.
I need something, buddy.
Ah, that's not it. That's it.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal.
He was seeking power.
We fallen sisters. This man to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
I think we've almost got everything. I'm super excited. That's going to force a save, so that way... By sitting at the bonfire, I force a save, so that way I don't have to do that again. Because there's a couple of times where I swear I got something, but it didn't save. By sitting, I force the save. Because when you leave a meditation point, when you leave a bonfire, it saves it. There's Malicos.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended
Armored
upon
warrior.
us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Marcos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
Okay.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Val is wrong. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Manikos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Something cool?
Oh.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
We're grabbing the last of the stuff.
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
Gone. Stand in the ashes of the dead and ask them if honor matters. Baron Malicos.
Alcestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave. Strike true or perish. My mind is sharp. I hardly felt that.
Come on.
Only cowards run. Strike me down.
Stim! Another!
Oh, okay. We were learning. We actually did pretty well on that fight. It's not the final fight because this fight's in two halves. You get him down to half health, and then he falls back deeper into the tomb, and you follow him in there. So we still have a ways to go. But that was an excellent first go of Tal and Malicos. And also that conversation between Cal and Malicos was very much built from the idea that the Jedi had basically made their own bed and laid in it. We have all the skill trees. Skill points don't matter. At this point, skill points don't matter. We don't care about skill points.
An adversary! I'll get you! This will not stop me!
Stim, please.
All right.
Great job, buddy.
I wish it would start me in this chamber, but it does, unless I miss something and there's actually a meditation point up to the left. There could be. I could be an idiot. Right here. It could be that I messed up and I missed a meditation point. But, nope. No meditation point. Wait, what's up here? Can I get up there? That looks like a place I could get to. All right.
Come on! Oh, you're a quick one. That was nothing. Like finesse.
Come on.
Strike true or perish. Blocking won't help.
You were saying, asshole?
Hey, BD.
Dodging won't save you.
Oh, you asshole.
Come on. Try that again.
Ah, crap. We reached a new phase. He started having his lightsaber hover around him. So we actually did really well on phase 1. We have phase 1 down. It's now phase 2 when he starts controlling the lightsaber with the Force to attack and do whatever. But he is definitely a dual wielder, which is an interesting way to go about it. Almost feels a little Florentine with the flourishes. Florentine is a short sword and a long sword style that was used in Spain, especially by their knights, using the short dagger to parry and using the short sword to parry and the long sword to attack. Very, 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 very flowy and fluid motions. It's an interesting take for sure.
rally. Brothers, aid me.
Stop him from moving.
You don't have real power.
I will stop you.
Come on. Thank you. I just need to hit Malicos to get back all my health and force, and we should be able to at least get that hit off on Malicos.
Come! Kill me if you dare! You only delayed the enemy.
You will not beat me.
I need something, buddy.
See, Padawan, I have focus.
Fight me.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Another step.
That was nothing.
Only cowards run.
Come! Kill me if you dare!
Got him.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me.
Here we go.
Die well.
You have no right to Dissinger. No right to our magic.
There we go.
Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Strike me down!
Let's finish this.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Do we respawn at that point? Because that was definitely phase 3. Because phase 2 is when he starts using the force to control his lightsaber. He doesn't at the start of the fight. No. We gotta start over from the beginning, but that's okay.
Brothers, an intruder.
I got it.
Brothers, aid me. We can win, brothers.
End him, quickly!
Don't lose sight of him.
Stop moving!
Would you stop that? I am literally, he's literally the middle of my screen and it won't let me lock onto it. Thank you. Christ almighty. He is literally the little middle of my screen and it won't let me use the lock on feature. Fuck you.
You're wretched. Dodging won't save you. Strike through or perish.
Help!
Totally useless. Oh, they felt that. Come, kill me if you dare. Oh, you're a quick one. Come on.
Fuck! I kept trying to do something to him and he kept attacking right then. Ugh. Come on. We can do this. So close. We're at Terran Malicos. We are at Terran Malicos. And he's like 2 bosses from the end.
Who's that? Move up slowly, brother.
Try harder, weakling. Hey, outsider.
Fuck you. Oh, I have a skill point somehow. Don't ask me how, but we got a skill point. Probably for beating stage 1 Talon Malicos.
You're wretched. Only cowards run. I hardly felt that. Come, kill me if you dare. Fight me! I won't let you strike me down. Oh, you're a quick one.
Right here, buddy.
You are not powerful enough.
him here.
Good for nothing, Jedi. I've survived worse.
Okay.
Oh, you're a quick one.
BD! Help, please.
You're too slow for me. Try that again.
Buddy, help!
Come on. Oh shit! We were at phase 2. I just realized we were at phase 2. Fuck. That was phase 2. By the way, I wonder what my map exploration on this is. Probably like 99 because we need to go into the tomb. %, because we have to go into the tomb itself.
I see you. Get back here.
Got him. All right. We are purposefully not going to use a stim here because as soon as I hit Talon Malicos, we're going to recover our force and our health. So we will stay right here. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom.